What's up, everyone? I am Chobopeon here with Vibe, coming off a big 2-0 win over Daisuke to win the U.S. Nationals in the Blizzard WCS. That makes you the #1 player of the #1 game in the #1 country on Earth, making you probably the best person in history. How do you feel after such a big win?
Oh, man, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel great. I mean, I really didn't expect to win. I thought it would be really nice when I saw the prize pool especially, and I was just high hopes, but I mean, now that it's actually happened, I'm still kind of soaking it in.
So you are a top Masters player on the Korean server. Can you sort of compare and contrast what the level of play is like on the Korean server in the Masters level to the U.S. Nationals you saw here?
Definitely the Korean server is way more challenging. I mean, the contrast is almost like night and day, because I mean, when I'll play a high Masters or possibly Grand Masters on Korean server, I feel like if I make one small mistake, I'll instantly just lose the game, whereas on North American server, it's a lot more forgiving. You can make like 20 mistakes and still somehow win the game. So I mean, it's I won't say all the players on North American server are easier to beat, but the average is definitely a lot harder on Korean server than it is on the North American server.
You had a pretty cool run through the tournament today. I thought, compared to everyone else, you had the most interesting run. Obviously, the finals, very satisfying with the money and the win. But other than that, what was the most satisfying victory you had over the weekend?
I mean, a lot of people probably say this if they beat him, and I hate to kick a dead horse, I guess, but I definitely felt the confidence for myself when I beat Idra, just because I know who Idra is. He's an amazing player, and the last time I played him in a tournament, he 4-0'd me. So that was definitely like a confidence killer for me, and the fact that now I came back and I beat him, and he's more or less someone I kind of look up to in terms of how good he is and something I would aspire to be. I mean, it just feels great to beat that kind of person for yourself. So Idra's definitely the person I felt the confidence come in once I beat him in the tournament.
So you're talking about how you turned that around on Idra from a 4-0 to a 2-1. You were mentioning before that you feel you're just playing better than you ever have before. What changed to bring you up a level, or maybe even more than a level?
The stress level of myself went way down to make me a better player, I feel, because there's been so many tournaments where I have 100 things on my mind and I'm just thinking about stuff that's not even related to the tournament. And I mean, it's definitely crippled my play, because I'll be off in my own world while I'm playing the game and like not even actually focusing on the game. I'm just kind of autopiloting, and then I'll end up losing a game and regretting it later. And lately, I've actually kind of taken a hiatus from Starcraft up until about a week and a half ago to play some Diablo 3. That's why I was joking on the stage about playing Diablo 3, but that Diablo 3 and playing with my friends, just chilling out, that actually made me just like relax and just have fun. And now I just feel like since I came back, I'm playing better than I ever have. So definitely the stress went down with some Diablo 3, man.
It is a huge mental game. I know, I mean, I'm obviously not on your level, but I find that when I get frustrated, this game becomes pretty much close to impossible. So obviously last night there was the huge Kespa tournament, and they've been basically ranged as high masters in Korea. So as someone who could have sort of a compatible experience as far as the play level, what did you think when you saw them play?
I definitely think they're very good. I mean, I know that their Brood War careers were amazing. You can't even compare anyone to them really, but I definitely think in Starcraft II, they haven't been given enough time yet to really show like top level, better than GSL finals kind of games. So I think right now they could definitely compete with the majority of people, but I think if you give them maybe another year and just see how they develop, I think then that's when you could see some amazing games coming out of them, especially if they're doing their own builds, because then you'll see unique games that you haven't normally seen before, and that would be pretty exciting in my opinion.
So from here on out, you have the North American Championships and you have the Global Championships. How do you prepare for that? How do you avoid the stress that you said was your weakness before? And how do you prepare for the jump in the level of competition?
I'm just definitely going to keep doing what I have been doing. I'm going to still play a lot of StarCraft, but I'm also going to try and balance in have some fun time. Yeah, exactly. I'm not just going to drill myself into the ground and just hate the game. So I'm definitely just going to keep doing what I'm doing, because it seems like it's working for me right now, and just try and make it go as long as I can.
Awesome. I think, yeah, mental health is one of the hardest things to accomplish for a player. So I wish you luck. Congratulations on the huge win today. I hope it's huge for your career. I am Chobopeon. For more footage, check out GameSpot.com. Thanks for watching, guys.